Good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a good Thursday. Uh, as usual, the week's almost over. Some of you might be Friday, so your week already is over. And, yeah. Hope everybody's doing good. How's it going, Arcania? John, Nova, and Cody. Hope you all had a good week so far. Having a good Thursday? Nice, that's what I like to hear. So today I'm coming to you guys with Warhammer III Total War. This is the third and final game in the Warhammer Total War series. For those that don't know, these are large-scale turn-based strategy games with real-time strategy battles. And this game specifically is interesting because it's fleshing out a lot of lore in the Warhammer universe that never has gotten touched before. Specifically, Cathay, which is supposed to be similar to China, and Kislev, which is supposed to be kind of like Russia or Poland. The game world is kind of based on the real world, but in the real world you don't have horrible demons and lizard people and, well, wait a minute. Anyway, you don't have demons and lizard people and orcs and dwarves and elves all running around slaughtering each other. But we got that here and it makes for a great game. No school tomorrow, so it's basically over. Oh, nice! Glad to hear it, Cody. Yeah, my school's actually closed on Monday, so I got a 3-day weekend as well. I'm pretty excited for it. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in with the prologue for this. It's basically gonna end up being a bit of a tutorial, which kind of sucks for me because I've been playing these games for a really long time. But there's a lot of story elements that I want to get out of this about specifically Kislev and this man right here. I believe his name is Prince Yuri. And this story is gonna talk about how he fell and became a demon prince. So, let's jump right into it. Oh. Thank you, Arcania, and thank you again for the posture and hydrate. And while this is doing this, let me do this.
It goes faster, your old W.
I am. The reels are just really...
That's W speed's been forever.
Yup. Yup. Dia, get out of my way.
I was trying to push you.
I think originally...
Fuck me!
Ah, it's a great clip.
I think originally
And John, you're here as well, so let me get you as well.
Iconic bounty hunters. Yeah, I mean, but having a going up against like a Jedi would probably be like a worst case scenario. Wait, am I going the right way? Nope.
I'm so glad you rocked that pink poncho all the way
Or
through.
maybe,
That was so good.
That could have used like a good bounty hunter, but I don't know. Just for that one instance.
And alright, let's jump into it. I also know nothing about Kislev. I have no idea what clip that was. I didn't take it. Prologue, the Lost God.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. The dark winter devours her fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. are lost.
Oh, you're kind of
We
blindlessly walking
are
over the Arctic.
alone.
It's not usually good for health.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Urson, each day I pray, you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us. Show me a sign. Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Urson,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me. I can save you.
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard. Your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
Why does it sound like Skyrim?
We move
Cold
north.
and Norseman. These guys are like a weird mix of Vikings and the Polish and Russians. Plus, it is a fantasy world. There's only so much variation you can get. Now, again, this is going to be pretty slow. It's definitely a tutorial, and it's going to throw a lot of dumb things in my face that I already know.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter.
Also, being a prologue, it's a very guided campaign. This it actually gives me vibes of like Warhammer 3. Not Warhammer 3, Warcraft 3, for anybody who played that. Especially this part here with the frozen wastelands and demons and whatnot.
We move north.
Hey, what's going on, Idle? Hope you're doing well. This bar shows how far Yuri can move. It's currently empty, blah blah blah. So yeah, this here's like a movement gauge. Your armies on the battlefield have to follow this. Scandinavia and Eastern Europe is just a fantasy setting. I wonder sometimes, Buckets. I really do. And yeah, this basically ends up being like a giant board game for those who haven't played one of these games before.
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
Only raging a little bit against After Effects. Oh no. After Effects doing you wrong. Missions. Find shelter. If you want to learn more about that, I know how the panel works. Find the bear to end the campaign. If you pin a mission by pressing, it will appear here. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, I actually didn't know about that, so I'm kind of glad about that. I do know how the camera moves, though. Thank you, game.
The bear god shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard. How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed.
Woo, supplies! Even though I don't actually get to do anything with them. It just kind of ends the turn here. That's how much money I have. 883... whatever generic currency this is. I have no idea. So what's going on right now, for those who don't know, is basically they're trying to find an abandoned camp that's up here somewhere in the cold. And from there, they're going to start exploring.
Give the order.
What just happened is they found
north.
evidence that people retreated and left supplies behind while they were retreating.
Follow me, Uncles.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some
This
kind
is
of
not the camp we're
shelter.
looking for, though. This is just
Good
like a
work,
small
Garrick.
shelter.
We rest there. Not far.
We'll occupy that, and that basically becomes our base for the time being.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
I'd just like to point out there are demons in this universe,
The cold bites deep.
and I don't trust that voice.
The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp, then we can rest.
Build a camp and then we can rest.
I am Yuri.
This is one of those games I always try to enjoy, but always had my hands in it. Yeah, the Total War games can be rough. I've been playing them for a long time, and back when I was a kid, when the first Rome Total War came out, I think I lost
Build
maybe...
the Kislev camp.
I know, Garrick. Thank you. I think I lost maybe 10 campaigns before I finally started figuring out the game. And even then, for a long time, winning would be sporadic. One or two mistakes here could really cost an entire campaign. But I really like these kind of thinking and strategy games. They keep my brain, air quotes, sharp.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time.
Alright. So, what also happens in this game is you have to manage your cities and your bases and settlements and whatnot, between building buildings and training soldiers and managing your economy, trade, diplomacy. There's a lot going on in this game. Thankfully, this is a, again, prologue tutorial, so a lot of that stuff's kind of being watered down.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
Like this storehouse here is going to give me an extra 100, I'm just going to go with gold. It's going to give me an extra 100 gold every turn, which is really nice to have. And I'll end my turn. Valuable stores and provisions for feeding. The expedition are placed here and used to barter if you can bear to part with them. Sorry about that. Somebody's being loud.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
New building increases the amount of income the settlement generates. Yes. Give you total income here next to your treasury. Yes. Thank you. Next turn, your treasury will increase by that income value. One way to increase your income is to create more buildings. Okay. Oh. Rescue the beacon. Select your lord's banner in Kislev and move north. Okay.
We are on the edge of chaos. Go north.
And north we head.
We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, that its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Okay. So we got two options here. Each one will give us a different trade. Let's go with Save the Innocent. Yuri doesn't seem like much of the murderous type, so I think he'd be going to save his people, not necessarily just going to hunt this guy down, and probably make the same choice myself.
We fight at the beacon. Save who we can. Urson, are you listening? Follow Urson's trail.
Oops. You should equip your armor before heading north. Press this button to view. Oh, right. So one thing this game did differently that a lot of other games in the series did not do, and I think it was the first Warhammer Total War that started this, was your heroes could equip armor, weapons, different like aids and advisors as well. All of which would give the character buffs. This was the first games in the series to have like hero characters. Although if I remember right, Three Kingdoms also added hero characters. Which you could do very similar, give them armor, give them weapons, etc, etc.
On to Dervingard.
Oh, there's Beacon.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden.
Time to die, Skolden.
Yuri.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready.
That's not a lot of soldiers.
We're eager to fight.
That's a lot of
Bring
soldiers.
us to battle.
Okay, here we go.
The beacon is under attack.
So, I'm
Kislevites
guessing this-
loyal to the motherland are within.
I'm guessing this is going to be the same
Our
as every
army
other.
is small, but we
oh,
can
talk.
sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us.
Yeah,
We should
that's
take
what I thought.
advantage.
So pretty much every Warhammer, every Total War game tutorial has a battle like this where you kind of show up in the middle. Sova? I don't think so. Is Sova a word I would know?
The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungos,
Oh no, wait a minute.
we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means.
Oh, okay. I
They
thought you were about to
hunger for
these nuts
blood.
joke me or something.
Let them taste cold steel.
As bow that goes pew pew. Oh, okay.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
You might have heard like the voice actor. I wouldn't doubt that. Oops. Right, WASD to move on the battlefield. I do that. So here's where it turns into a real-time strategy game. During battles, you got to make relatively quick decisions about where you want units to be. And these are Chaos Barbarians.
The wolf reveals himself.
People in the far north in the Warhammer Fantasy Universe worship the Chaos Gods, which there are 4.
Act swiftly.
Khorne, Nurgle, Slaanesh, and Tzeentch. Khorne is the god of
Yuri,
bloodshed and war,
the
basically.
defenders need our help.
Nurgle is the god of
must reach
pestilence and
them.
disease. Slaanesh is the god of pleasure.
What's that? There.
And Tzeentch is the
the
god of
trees.
change and chaos. So mostly like magic and whatnot.
An army.
God damn it,
Other
Arcania.
Kislev colors. They're allies. We must advance and combine
Are you
our
offering some of these
strength.
nuts?
Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
Alright, where's there he is.
Now
Select your
issue
lord.
a move order towards your troops.
Yeah, it's gonna give me the
The
really
soldiers
slow.
are
Hey, here's how you
assembled
play the
and await
game
your arrival.
tutorial. Thank you, game. I know. Oh, I don't even have. There's usually a way to speed up the game.
Your place is
Time to move
amongst
this
the
stuff quicker.
warriors.
I guess can't do that in the
Your
tutorial battle.
presence grants them courage before the enemy.
Man, I wasn't going to until you mentioned it. I guess I did walk into that one, huh?
Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
You got it, boss. Everybody get in there.
Order your units forward. Our allies have not
The animations in
gone
this
far.
game are pretty nuts too. You'll find over
Soldiers advance. Take this
Yeah, I guess I
time
did
to
walk into that
practice
one.
maneuvering. Remember, orders
Don't worry,
are
Arcania, I'll
issued
get you
only
back for
to
that one.
Selected units.
Soldiers advance, blah blah blah, practice maneuvering. Yep, I know how to move units. Thank you, game. Go everybody, walk slowly down that hill while you run in slow motion. Oh, they took out the cinematic camera. I'll be awaiting your response. Oh, there we go.
Our allies fire down upon Skalden's army. His forces scatter. The
Uh-oh.
allies are threatened from the rear.
Oh
Up
no, not the
close,
rear.
Their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Get in there, boys. So what I want to do here is I want to get these guys to kind of come over here
Moving.
and then attack them from the rear.
Bring them down. Sons of Kislev.
So as much as it applies in this game, it also applies in real life. Getting outflanked in a fight is a very bad thing. Getting attacked from the side or behind is almost guaranteed to go very badly. So that's exactly what I'm going to do to these guys. And try to avoid happening to these guys. Because these archers are going to get chewed up if they get attacked in the rear. Oh, actually, wait a minute.
Envelop the enemy as best you can.
The computer just kind of did something smart and completely surrounded the experiment. I wasn't expecting it to do that. They've made the computer... they made the computer a lot smarter in this game. Especially for a prologue, that's kind of surprising. Oh well. This guy being a hero unit, he can go in by himself. These guys are usually extremely powerful and can deal with 1 or 2 enemy units alone. Should they be able to? Probably not, but I'll take it. Something humans vulnerable at the rear. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit, Arcania, just a little bit. I don't know why, but nobody's taking damage yet, which is kind of odd. I hope this isn't like a bug. Like, when you see these little triangles disappear sometimes, it's saying that the guys are dead, but they keep coming back. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now the battle's moving. I wish I had the cinematic camera right now. It's really cool to get in close on some of these and watch the fights as they go on. But this dude's literally just throwing people. And then over here you got these guys in like little single fights as well.
The enemy
There we go.
raised the white flag. Their troops flee.
Run away! Bunch of big babies. Oh no, they're attacking us from behind. We're gonna die. Run away. Some Chaos Marauders. I thought these guys were supposed to be scary. Oh, they're shooting them as they run. That's a war crime. Oh, let's escape to continue. Oops, that's on me.
The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon.
That artillery's motorcycles. I don't like that. I also don't like that big guy there.
The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed.
Destroy the cannons, you got it.
The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows. Advance on those hellish cannons.
Where
They
is,
must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Oh, they turned off all these things that I need right now. Okay, whatever. Grab these guys and get them in close to engage with the enemy melee. And I'm gonna hide my archers behind them so that they don't get attacked, but they can fire on the enemy artillery. And I'm gonna send this guy up front as well. It's good to have your heroes close to like your front lines, because they usually have some kind of a buff that they can give all the nearby units, and that's really important in this game. I want my speed up time button. Ooh, something's
The
happening.
cannons are defended.
Hey, those are bloodletters. So those red dudes over there are demons, and
Order the infantry to
I don't know
form
how
a
they are
line
in this game,
facing
but in the
enemy.
tabletop game they can
Have
be
your
kind of
archers
terrible
remain
against regular
behind the
humans.
line to protect them.
I think it'll be alright in the game though. I think things are a little bit more balanced. I know spearmen are usually good against monsters. I don't have my information panel though. Whoa! Alright, they're firing on us with artillery. I don't like that.
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Gonna need to start firing on those guys. Okay, yeah, those demons are getting absolutely ripped to shreds.
The enemy
Oh,
breaks
that's
from the
right.
fight.
So,
Press your
I think
advantage.
demons have like some kind of a
Destroy
banish
their
mechanic on
weapons
this,
of war.
where if they take too much damage, they get sent back to insert whichever hell they come from. I don't think you can actually kill them.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Oh, that hit hard. Alright, we gotta knock out these cannons, so I'm gonna focus both of these guys on
Attack, comrades!
different cannons. Whoa! Alright, the cannon turned into a melee unit. I kinda knew that was gonna happen, but I don't like it anyway. I really don't like it.
Follow the bear!
Thankfully it's another demon unit, so it should get banished pretty quickly. Yeah, there it goes.
With honor! Your monarchy is left!
Let's keep moving up. I wanna get those other cannons as well. How's the fight going on over here? I don't know who this fella is. Spartak Matrosov Boya. What are you doing, homie? Oh, you're just sitting here in a slap fight with that guy. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Did we finish off those cannons? One more. Get on that last cannon, boys. Thank you.
Annihilate them!
March with pride!
Let's get the archers over here supporting these guys.
Kislovites! Attack!
The cannons are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're engaged.
Get these guys in here, wiping them out. And I want to get these guys in here, focusing on that group. And I think they have a, where did their boss go? There he is. I want to try to get that enemy hero and knock him out of the fight as soon as I can. That should be, Zorya. That is not the guy I was looking for. I don't know what the guy I was looking for is. Oh well.
The motherland's finest! Attack, comrades!
Oh, no step, General. Not from the rear. That's it for these guys.
Corsairs!
Another thing I don't really like about these prologue battles early on is they're very, very scripted.
Yes!
They're pretty much set up guaranteed for you to win no matter how bad they go.
Kiss
Hey, Zap, what's going on? Yeah, I'm winning.
Annihilate!
Your forces struggle without you leading them. Join the fight. Rally your troops.
Here we go. Don't worry about it, Buckets. It's funny. Comedy.
Yuri, you are Prince of Kislev.
Right, here's what I was talking about getting abilities with these heroes. So this guy's got a thing that buffs and does plus 20 attack to all his units around him. If it will let me click on him, there we go.
Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed.
Keep fighting them though, don't stop fighting. Don't be dumb, homie. Let's get these guys in a little bit closer so they're a little more accurate as well. Yeah, it's another thing, like, these guys are supposed to have a limited amount of arrows, but because this is a prologue battle, they have unlimited arrows, which kind of makes them unfair.
For the motherland!
But also tutorial. So basically what's going on here is these red guys, the red flags, are barbarians trying to take this base here. This is a camp that was set as a lookout to look for chaos warriors coming into Kislev. What's going on here is I'm basically attacking these guys from the rear while these allies in the light blue are keeping them busy, and it's causing them to take more damage and die quicker.
Motherland's finest! Kislevites moving!
All battle theory stuff. Oh. Units with a star like this
The
are
enemy
heroes.
are
Convert the box. Uh-oh.
They flee the field. We are the bear's rock. Skull, the wolf.
Gotta think on my toes, or think from the ceiling, I guess, this time. Thank you, Zop. This guy here is the leader of that warband. He's called the Wolf, and he just fled.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows.
I love that emote so much. Oops. There we go. Beacon is safe, many lives have been spared, blah blah blah. We gotta go hunt the wolf. Cool. So again, since this is like super heavily scripted, I think it just hands me this town, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is gonna act like my main town for the time being.
Behold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Urson's guidance.
Also, at the end of every battle, it gives you a choice between executing prisoners or capturing them, or I guess ransoming them off or capturing them this time. If I capture them, I'll get unit replenishment by 30%, and if I ransom them off, I'll get 970 supplies. What do you guys think I should do? Ransom or, I guess force them to fight for me. Indenture. I know what that word is implying. Ransom them? Take the money? Sounds like a plan to me. Oh yeah, you got a point. Lunch money. He's the second person I've shaken down for money today.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
So, that voice there is supposed to be his god, the bear Ursun, speaking to him. Yet again, I don't trust that.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Urson. Those
In a
with
world
heart
where
to
there's
fight,
demons and
let them
you just
join
got into a
us.
fight with a whole bunch of demons, should you really be expecting them to not be talking in your head? I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe it's not really his god speaking to him, but some kind of demon or something. I don't know.
Another outpost is close.
After clicking on Yuri, you can view his army. Cool. Too bad there's no navy. Mr. Krabs would have liked the navy. And let's get some recruits. I know how to recruit, game. Please. Please stop it with the tutorials. I'm begging you. I just want to know the story of the prologue.
Morota.
So what happens here is when you recruit, you can recruit up to 3 units in the same turn. You can technically queue up more, although it's not letting me right now for the tutorial, but it would just spill over to the next turn. End my turn, the enemy gets their turn.
New soldiers eager to fight.
New soldiers, let's
They will
go!
see battle soon enough.
Yes, they will.
The spirit of man is
Find and defeat Skolden. Alright, so now we gotta go hunt down the fellow that left. That last battle. Yep.
The northern tribes worship the dark gods.
This gives a 10% ward
The
save.
chief of the Garhas,
No idea what that does.
Skolden, hungers for Kislavite blood.
If I were demon enough, would you RP the game as Mr. Krabs?
He will hinder your
Okay,
search
so
and
I
prey
wouldn't do
on
this
our
one as
people.
Mr. Krabs.
The wolf must be tamed.
But I would 100% go back to the second game and do the entire thing as Mr. Krabs, because there's a faction of vampire pirates, and one of their units is a giant crab, hermit crab monster with a ship stuck on its back. And I feel like playing that campaign as Mr. Krabs would be very fun. Alright, what do I
Yuri.
do now?
Should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail.
You should probably let your
must not
soldiers
get
rest,
away.
buddy. That's a really bad move, even if you don't want Sky to get away.
We hunt Skolden.
Oh well. Not
We've
my call, Mick.
marched
The
as
game makes its
far
own
as we
decisions.
can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
Wait another
The
turn.
wolf charges towards us.
Oh, he's coming for us. Oh, he's got cavalry
Quick,
too.
brother.
I don't like
Make
that. What are
ready
these
for
guys?
attack. Our only
Marauder
option
horse
is
masters.
to fight.
Uh oh. I don't have cavalry. All right. So after I do the prologue, a good amount of points. Oh no. Yeah, I'll definitely do that one day. Maybe in a week or two. So for this stream, I think I'm just gonna play through the prologue. Next Tuesday, I'm probably going to do a full campaign as Kislev, and the reason I want to play as Kislev first is the sheer fact that they have bear cavalry. And who doesn't want bear cavalry?
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
Ow. I found a staple. Exactly, Idle. Nothing says, oh, we probably shouldn't fuck with this guy like that guy showing up riding on a bear.
Yuri, we must fight this current. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here.
Okay.
Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle.
Okay. What he's basically
Our
saying is to
warriors
use the
can
environment
hide
against the
behind
enemy.
hills and
Either
amongst the
hiding
trees.
in trees,
See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
or taking high ground and forcing them to fight uphill, or maybe putting archers on a cliff face and firing down on the enemy, etc., etc. There's a lot of ways you can manipulate the environment in a fight.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos waste.
High ground on the flip side can also be a very bad thing. An example in especially in modern times, is you don't necessarily want to be on high ground because your body can silhouette against the sky, and with your body silhouetted against the sky, it's easy for enemies to see you. In those kind of situations, even if you want the high ground, you want to make sure that the sky is not behind you directly. Hide in the snow, entrench in the snow, make snow angels and so exactly, buckets. If we were really using Russian tactics, we just burn everything in front of us and run away.
For they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers.
Oh, yes, I know how to use the drag.
Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
Every battle in this game is also capped to 60 minutes. So, up here, if you see this bar, whoever is the larger on that bar will end up winning. If the time runs out. I have only ever had the time run out on me in this game once. And it wasn't this game specifically, it was one of the older ones. I think the first Rome Total War specifically. Hold on. I want to get these guys ready to go as soon as it starts, because I want to get them right on that hill. And I'm going to get my archers on these cliffs to fire on the enemy. And let's get our hero up here as well, just so we can give them a buff. And now I got my fun fast forward button that I really wanted. There we go. Uh-oh. So like he was saying, you could hide in the trees. Over an hour and it goes into the soldier's break time. Yeah, basically.
Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best
Spearmen good against cavalry. That is a fact in just about any kind of a game with melee combat. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for before. So every unit has a card like this that tells you their armor, leadership, speed, etc, etc. It gives you their stats, and it also tells you what they're strong against. These armored Kossars, which are just spearmen for instance, are strong against armored enemies, large enemies, and anything that charges like cavalry. Basically what happens is it breaks their charge because they run right into a bunch of spears, and it causes like horses to freak out and stop charging. So usually you want to intercept cavalry with spearmen of some kind, if you can. Now, whether or not you always can is another story. I really want everybody to hopefully get into position before those horsemen get here. Rotate, rotate, rotate.
Enemy riders approach.
I think we got it.
Tackle them head on with our spears.
Where's this one going?
Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Very well. A fine strategy. March with pride.
Oh boy. That's not what I wanted to happen. Alright, so we're gonna flip these guys over into melee mode so they can actually fight. I don't like that they just got hit like that. That's really not good. Let's get these guys spread out though to help out over here. Oh, I'm totally gonna lose that group of archers. God damn it.
Land is power. Taking point.
Come on, everybody. Get out of that fight. The
The
AI in these games is always a little bit janky and does some things it shouldn't do. Like, I'm telling these guys to get out of this fight, some of them just keep fighting.
Attack, comrades.
Come on, get in there. You too. There you go. Uh-oh.
Follow the bear. Kislevites moving. March with pride.
Let's meet these guys right out here in the field. As soon as these cavalry units break, I'm going to send spearmen in to reinforce them. And this one should break any second now. So I'm actually going to pull these guys off and start firing on them like that. Give everybody a buff too, that should help break them. Almost got him. Let's knock out these javeliniers as well. What's going on here? Yep, that's what I want to see. I know how to control the battle speed game. Thank you. I've been doing it already. There we go. Now he's gonna go fight that guy in one-on-one combat, and I want to get these guys in here to start fighting these melee units. And let's get over here and start breaking some of these range units as well. Usually you want to try to avoid big piles like this. When your formation starts breaking like mine just did in the normal game, that's really bad. Units tend to fight better when they're in an actual formation and are able to hold it. But, again, this is a tutorial, so it's mostly going to hand me wins.
Victory is ours!
In a normal campaign, that group of cavalry that came behind would have gone right after these archers and wiped them out, and that would have been really bad right off the bat. And this campaign mission's over. Nice.
The wolf
Let's
routs
go!
from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Yeah, the prologue's definitely going to be easy. It should start getting harder from here on out. After the first couple of battles, it turns into a normal campaign. Or a sort of normal campaign. This one specifically has a story that it's following, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But we'll see.
Those who follow the wolf.
And we got a choice again. Indenture or ransom. What do y'all think? If I ransom them off, I get 525 gold. Or I get 13% replenishment on these units. Wait, why did I lose a group of... Huh? These guys didn't get wiped out. What? Alright, whatever. I think I'm going to indenture this time just because I need the reinforcements. Ooh, Snowcat. Recent events have proven successful for your lord, Yuri Barkov. They have reached rank 2. Cool.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
Okay, maybe this isn't a demon if he's calling them dark gods. Hold on, wait a minute.
2 victories, Yuri.
If you were a
The more
demon,
we
would you
fight,
call your boys
the
dark
greater our
gods?
skill.
Or like, if you weren't a demon, would you not just like consult them instead?
Yuri of the Ungos.
Huh. Oh. Available skill points, so we've got 1 point. And blah blah blah. Once you have unlocked a skill, you'll gain the ability to unlock the skill or group of skills beside it. So from here I got a few choices. Logistician gives me a casualty replenishment rate, which is nice. Quartermaster makes upkeep go down. I have no idea what battle reinforcement time is, so I'm going to ignore that one. Recruitment cost goes down, so it makes it easier to hire units. Blade Master gives him a melee buff, specifically to himself. And this increases the experience gain of allied units, as well as buffs the size of the leadership aura, which is a buff for everybody around him. Oh, and then you get these up here. So, these are usually specific to a hero or a faction. And usually it's like a mount or something. In this case, he'd be able to pick up a war horse and then a war bear, which I really want the war bear. For now, though, I'm going to go with Inspiring Presence, since I usually keep this guy as like a leader to keep buffs on the units around him.
Makes perfect.
It helps out a lot on like front lines.
Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
Don't like to hear that.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard
Reward,
and
Frost
free
Shard
our
armor.
kin.
Ooh. Worn only by
If
Kisle's
you do
greatest
not
warriors.
strike
This is boss
swiftly,
plate harness
the
met with
wolf
Frost Shards,
will recover
harder and more pure than diamonds. Ooh.
End his reign
The
of
fact that they got
bloodshed.
ice harder than diamonds is kind of wild.
guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
Let's also equip some of the stuff I picked up. I think I picked up a cartographer, which should... What does he do? Oh, he just boosts speed, so I can move a little bit further each turn. That's nice. I'm going to take that. And away we go. Dervingard. Skolden, the Wolf of Dervingard. I think the city's probably going to be like right up here somewhere. It's probably like one more turn to get up there.
God bear.
We got to save the God Bear. Ooh, never mind. It's right
There.
here.
I see it.
At last. Dervingard.
You know what I'm gonna do here? Hold on. I'm gonna hire a group of these guys.
Fresh recruits.
So these guys here are archers, but they also carry spears. So when they go into melee mode, they should be able to deal with cavalry. I think this is gonna be really useful. Especially fighting against a guy named the Wolf.
Our son, are you
Alright, let's get in there.
listening?
This is probably going to be a siege battle. Oh, maybe not. Let's scout the terrain. Let's see what the battle looks like. The map.
Finally, we reached these
This is a
walls.
relatively new feature, I think.
Not
I
celebrate
don't
yet,
remember this.
Gepäck. First, we must deal with the wolf.
Oh, shit. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ways into the city, and then from there it turns into street by street fighting to take the city. Or the fort, rather. Okay, let's go! Oh, wait, he's got wolves. Like actual wolf units.
Ervingard was built to defy the dark powers and prevent another great war against chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
I guess in a way you can kind of compare the chaos barbarians to like sort of like the wildlings from whatchamacallit, Game of Thrones. I don't know why that just escaped me. The people north of the wall. But on the flip side, the people north of the wall weren't really like outright evil, whereas the chaos barbarians are kind of there's no gray areas in Warhammer. They're the bad guys. They are actively trying to end the world for their gods. Just because chaos says so. That is their goal, period.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Select some units by left-clicking and dragging a box around them. Right-click to drag them into precise positions. I knew that. So yeah, what I think is gonna happen here is we're gonna have to try to hit them in like. I don't want to break up too much though to hit them here. King of the North. Yeah, exactly. Only no King of the North, just crazy demons. Like, come on. You really gonna trust a guy that's commanding an army of these? Those aren't puppies. I don't know what they are, but they're not puppies. Always hated the town sieges. Yeah, sieges are rough in this game, and in all these games in this series. Alright, I think what I want to do is, what are these guys? Regular axemen? I'm gonna get these guys in here first.
You will need to organize your army to succeed.
To catch them from the front.
Ensure
Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle. Oh, that is more than the plan. Yeah, because he's got cavalry that's going to come in from down here, so what I'm going to do is send my spearmen... Send 3 units of spearmen over here to block off that pass. Hey, Mono! What's going on? Hope you're doing well. So, the spearmen will go block that pass off. I'm going to have these guys attack here and here to hold these guys at bay. And I think I'm going to send my Kosar archers to help out against... No, I'm going to send them up here for now. I'm going to have one behind this unit and one behind the other unit. Where's the other one? There it is. I don't think there's anywhere they can come from. Yeah, anything that can come from this way isn't cavalry. So I don't think I have to worry about sending another group of spearmen up that way. 8 piece, love me some chaos gods. Simple as. Yeah, that's also fair buckets. I personally don't like chaos. I play a tabletop Warhammer as well, which is very fun. Trying to paint and make the chaos models is not very fun though, because they're very spiky and they prick your fingers constantly. Been too long being busy. Yeah, I get that. You were in the middle of moving, weren't you, Mono?
Ready.
Oops. You can organize your troops in groups, meaning they can be controlled together. Oh, I knew that. That's actually kind of nice.
Armored Cossars. Together.
So what this does is gives me hotkeys for the different units. So like I made a group of these spearmen here. So if I tap one on my mouse, it's gonna select that group on the hotkey. After this tour, use this button to put your group into a formation. Groups will maintain formation when you move them. That's nice. Arrange these units into basic formation with melee units at the front. Okay, so I don't know what that does. Okay, that's what that does. I wish I'd spaced them out a little bit better. I'm gonna attach these guys to that same unit. And I want all 4 of them to go deal with enemy cavalry, I think. Yeah, so they'll hold down the fort this way. And they're gonna come up this way. Towards here, which should be the last fight of the battle. If it ends up not being the last fight of the battle, regardless, they can come reinforce the flank and help out wherever the main battle ends up being. All moved around? Nice. Glad you got settled in. This is going to be another group here. Where's my group up button? And this is going to be a group. I want these guys on a... also on a melee front, and these guys as well. So now I don't have to worry about my ranged units getting jammed up in a fight they shouldn't be getting jammed up into. And I'm also going to have this guy on a group by himself, but that's just so I can grab him easily. And I'm going to move him around as needed between different battles. And yeah. You can pause with these buttons, blah blah blah. I try to avoid pausing if I can. On the simple fact that it's kind of cheating to take advantage of that.
The wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Orson's name.
Alright, this is going to turn into a fight like right off the bat, so I'm just going to have him directly attack these guys. Let's open up the front actually, right here. That way they run into a wall of spears as opposed to spearmen that are trying to move. That should totally break their charge. That one guy just got tossed. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to bring my hero window to help out over here. And let's get these guys to attack him on the flank. You can also use shift to queue up commands, which is very nice. What's going on over here? Everything's okay over here. Excellent, I like that.
Obey the orthodoxy! With honor!
Oops. Screwed that up.
Very well. Die, die!
Let's get these guys to attack this group here and get that fight going. As soon as I break these cavalry off, I want to start bringing these spearmen around from behind their fort. I don't think you can lose him in the prologue. I think he's immortal. Yeah, because he's not taking any damage. Let's give everybody a nice buff real quick. Here we go. This is going to be a good fight here. Do I have the camera yet? Oh, I do have that cinematic camera. Nice. Oops. Wait a minute. The cinematic camera used to be a little bit better. You could get closer to the fights. Oh, that guy just got thrown. So did that guy. I gotta admit, I'm really disappointed with the individual fights in this game. In one of the early games, I think it was Shogun 2, you could see like straight up duels going on in the middle of battles, which was really cool. This is a little bit more chaotic than that was. Let me get off this camera. Oops, there we go. How's that battle going? Oh, they completely shifted around the other side? Wait, what? Oh, those are wolves. Those were not the guys that were originally fighting with us. Okay. I have no idea where they came from. I guess they came from the trees or something. Shit. I didn't see that coming at all. Alright, we broke those units there. Let's get this all grouped up into a single group now. Group 2. And I want group 2 to be on a melee front as well. That is not working how I wanted it to, so let's get these guys like this. And we'll get these archers back. Can't get them back there. Okay. I guess I'll mount them on the wall here. Just to keep them out of the way. How is this fight going? This fight's not going how I wanted it to at all. Alright, let's get these guys around behind these wolves. That should help a bit. Spearmen are usually good against monsters like this, so I'm going to try to take advantage of that. Oh, I think they just broke. Goodbye, weird demon doggos. Here they go. Alright. Let's get this all reorganized and advancing where I want it to. I want these guys set up to take out this spearman and javelineer group over here, so I'm going to get them moving this way. Let's have one go a little bit wider, and then attack. So we get that formation kind of ironed out. Can I get these guys? I wish I could get these guys up like on this wall. That would be a really good spot to fire from. Oh well. Let's get these guys set up here and these guys set up here. I want to hold these two spots. So that way we can hit both of these as well and knock both these groups out. before the fight continues. I don't know what's going on back here. I'm gonna ignore these guys if I can. I do love the cacophony of screams when you zoom in on the battle, though. Yeah, the massive amounts of screaming is pretty good. That's been pretty good for most Total War games, though. I think they've been doing that since, like, the first Rome. I remember playing the first Shogun in medieval games, but everybody was like a little 2D cardboard cutout on the screen. That was always funny. Alright, let's get these fights going.
We fight for Usun! To battle!
March with pride. Kislevites moving.
And how's everybody else doing? Are they getting there?
Sons of Kislev.
Actually, what I want to do is see if I can draw them down here.
Taking point.
So if I can draw them down here, I can pull that fight into a little bit more open ground for me, which will be nice. I don't know why you guys clumped up like that, which you hadn't.
For the throne. Annihilate.
It'll be fine, I think. How's that fight going over there?
Sons of Kislev!
Probably gonna run out of arrows soon, which I was hoping to avoid, but I think it's just gonna be that way.
My God! Merchant Fury!
We'll give everybody a nice little buff. That should help out quite a bit.
We fight for Usun.
Let's pick up time as well. Just get things moving. Invert the box. Thank you, Mono. I was getting a little bit lightheaded up there. My first Total War game was the Hyrule mod for Medieval Total War. Wait a minute. The Hyrule what? Is that mod for the first Medieval Total War or the second one? Don't want anything falling out now. Yeah, well, apparently somebody stuffed some chat members and some spiders in my box, so I kind of want those out. Let's see. Alright, this battle's about cleaned up. I guess if I come down here, I end up fighting these guys. That's fine. This fight here is gonna... Actually, let's just get in here and start fighting. Get in there, boys. You too, sir. Might have been the second one. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Yeah, they both came out a long time ago. The second one... not the second one, rather. The first one was a really long time ago, though. I think the first one has to have come out, like... over 20 years ago by now. Sending Spearmen in here wasn't really the best thing, but they've also got Spearmen, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's kick back into normal. I can't even tell. Okay, there they are. I kind of wonder how these guys don't freeze to death. But I had no idea there was a Hyrule mod for any of the Total War games. I'm totally going to look that up. There's been a couple of really good Lord of the Rings mods over the years that have been really fun. I think there's one in the works actually for Medieval 2. I'm sorry, Attila right now. That I'm definitely gonna play when it comes out. It's weird. They the way they made the games, the old historical ones are way easier to mod than the the Warhammer ones. But on the flip side, the Warhammer ones would probably work better for like fantasy games. That's just how it be, I guess, though. This fight's kind of nuts. Let me hide this. I don't really need that bar. I know where everybody is. Let's see a good battle. How's the other battle going? Oh, totally just crushed these guys. Let's get in there and break up these skirmishers. I really like the Kislevites' shields. I think these are really nice shield designs. Plus the whole shield scimitar combo is just really cool. It's interesting because normally from fighting behind a shield you would want to use a more straight blade so you can stab with it while using the shield as cover, but these guys are like, we're just going to use the shield as another weapon and then swing at you with the sharp bits. And that's exactly how they fight. Oh yeah, this fight's about over. Even the cavalry just broke. Alright, let's get these guys in here to fight him. And as soon as I can get everybody else over there, I want to be fighting him as well. Fighting a hero like this with regular units can be really risky, and I probably shouldn't be doing it, but this battle's about wrapped up, so I'm just going to get everybody moving on him. And he's probably going to get flanked on both sides, and that should break him pretty quickly. But you can see why you don't usually want to fight a hero with regular units right here. These guys usually just smash right through everybody. Yup, there they go. And that is a demon sword, by the way. This story is, Doug, you've played, Warcraft 3, right? This prologue story is so far been, like, verbatim the story of Arthas after he gets to Northrend. Like, oh look, a really powerful demon sword. I'm sure nobody would be stupid enough to pick that up and use it. Yeah, I think this prologue is just to unlock a character for one of the demon factions. Sorry, Nova. It's just, it's not really a spoiler. This is my first time playing through it, so I'm not positive or not, but I don't know. This is literally, this is just giving me flashbacks to 2003. I guess it is a spoiler for that. Is that the flame sword from Warhammer 2? I don't think so. I think it's, I don't know what it is. Alright, this guy's about done for. Oh. He's in a slap fight with my hero now. Alright, let's do the thingy. There we go. Get him, boys. Imagine being this random fucking guy and watching these two, like, heroes fighting, and one of them just accidentally backhands and sends you flying out of the pit. So you get back up and jump back in. For those of you who have never been to a metal show, this is basically what goes on. This dude's not even hitting... He's hitting his own people. Oh. The bodies hit the floor. Oh yeah, this is about over. Yep. I think that was him dying. If not, him dying right there, somebody's about to execute him. Come on! Come on, somebody kill him. Do it. The wolf limps into his lair, blah blah blah. Free Dervingard from his grasp. Oh hey, I forgot about the archers. Oh, he's dead. His sword lies unclaimed in the snow. Uh-oh. I was kinda kidding about that, but... End battle. Alright, it's over. You may call it victory, I call it fortunate. That was not a close victory. I just stomped on them.
As the last enemy drew their final breath,
the points are packing peanuts. Yeah, I gotta get a, I gotta get an icon for those still. I've been slacking on that a little bit.
Was free.
The last enemy drew their final breath. A single ray of sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds. Dervingard was free. Let's go! We freed the city. Well, at least, Yuri's got his god talking in his ear. I'm sure his god wouldn't tell him to pick up a demon sword, right?
The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of
Would you
those
pick
who
up
had
the
given
weird,
their
ominous,
lives.
pink, red, glowing sword just sticking out of the ground like
At least
that?
the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Ursun compelled me to take it.
Ursun compared to me.
A
Why
man
would
of
your
faith
god tell
can
you to
withstand
take
its evil,
the sword?
and harness
You even
its power.
acknowledge a man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power. Yet, Mono, no. Mono, don't take up the weird glowing swords. A strong blade. Let's take the sword. Alright. We got a good weapon at least now. Skolden, the Wolf of Dervingard. Our enemy belonged to the Grahars, has perished in the battle, blah blah blah, Frozen Plains. Trait gain, Savior. Those who follow Father Bear are my kin. Cool glowing sword, of course. Mono, no!
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
See,
The
Garrick
blade
gets
is
it.
too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Yuri, no. God damn it. This blade wielded by the dreaded Wolf of Dervingard is yours. Click on Yuri in battle to find and use its ability.
Look around you. Dervingard is
Bombardment.
infested
Range
with
damage.
chaos.
Whoa, whoa. This is a lot of damage.
Sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Urson. Let our devotion banish corruption.
Okay, I guess that'll work. Where's the totem? There's the totem.
I pray Urson can
Leadership
absolve
+3.
the stronghold.
You will
Oh,
help us.
I think we got
Dervingard
Cavalry
will be
now.
restored.
Wait, hold up. Are those winged lancers? Oh, cool. The Kislev has like winged hussars. That's fucking awesome. I like that. Fort Dervingard, Frozen Plains. Totem of the Bear God will bring order and reassure the faithful that the motherland can expand this far north. Cool. Sounds like a plan to me. Where's my army?
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
Nice.
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the
And we got
light
the Frost Shard
of
armor.
Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
So yeah, in this in the Warhammer world, which again is based heavily off of our world, but also different. The Antarctica and the Arctic are both totally controlled by chaos, which is why they're frozen over. I have no idea what chaos has to do with snow, but for some reason chaos seems to like snow in this universe. You've completed your first victory condition. Click here to see what's left. Win Lukit Maze quest battle, win the Brazen Altar quest battle, and win the Howling Citadel quest battle. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
Nice.
Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Ooh, that should be a new hero, I think. It is. Nice.
Winter's call.
Zorya, the Frost Maiden. Those that practice the lore of ice are said to have permafrost within their hearts, for that is what it takes to wield this power. Okay. With her selected, right-click on an enemy target to use the associated ability. So she can assassinate heroes, she can attack armies in the field, and she can damage walls. Cool.
Zorya the
Trader's
Frost
Journal.
Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him,
Slavin Kearns.
I will kill him.
Okay. So earlier on they were talking about that this guy was supposed to be protecting this camp and they lost contact with him. And now we know why he betrayed Kislev to join the Chaos Gods. Little Garrick. Leadership aura size +5. I had nothing from my kin. Honest trait. Nice.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed.
Quest issued.
Now we embark on a great
Win the following battle with Yuri Barkov's army.
Deep
Within the
in the
Lucid Maze.
Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the Lucid Maze. Find the secret rooms.
Oh no, not the runes.
They hold the knowledge you seek.
The sword from Warcraft 3 was called the Rune Blade. How far are we going? Oh, that's a hike. I don't know why I thought this campaign would be shorter. Okay, cool. Hopefully it opens up now and I can start exploring and actually doing stuff freely. I don't... Is that... There's hentai coming out of that rock. Definitely hentai going on with this rock.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Is that a tongue or
Leave.
tentacles or both?
We
I think
gave
it's
our
both.
word to keep Dervingard safe.
I don't like it.
Urson confides.
Hey,
in
look at
me.
it. You see it,
We
Mono?
must journey through the
Look at
chaos
it.
waste and find the loosened maze.
Lewd
Next
rock.
step to save Urson.
Urson confides in me. What? Okay. I think I can merge her into the army. I can merge her into the army. Nice. So having extra heroes in your army is also really nice. They just have more abilities. You can level them up like you can your leaders, and it's just good to have them. What we
long as
need
they
now
are
though is
loyal.
cavalry. I want to get some of these Kosovoite dervishes. I guess these are supposed to be like Cossacks.
Good. More
What is the upkeep on
grease.
these guys? 100, so
Add them to the road.
336 per turn. I can afford that. I also want to get more archers. How much damage do these guys do ranged? They do about the same range damage. These guys have a little bit more, actually, they have less melee damage. I'm gonna grab more of these guys, I think.
Do not define.
And then from there, I think we're probably good on Spearmen, honestly. I want to grab... I'll leave it alone for now. We're going to do some turns, heal up our unit. No horny. Oh, no, don't worry. Definitely no horny going on with that. That's terrifying. I don't like anything about it. That is absolutely disgusting. Ravioli, ravioli, please do not touch the spooky goo rock. It has a beak! Why does it have a beak?
Kislev's prince.
And
Ignore the eyes.
let's finish filling up this army. I don't want to go too crazy with cavalry. I'm gonna grab some more spearmen, I think.
Grow my army.
And maybe one more group of these
long
guys.
as they are
I think that'll be
loyal.
good. 2 more turns, then we can get moving. Touch it. Squids have beaks. Squids do have beaks, that's true. Do, octopus also have beaks, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, we should have a full Doomstack army now.
Onward.
Yep, we got a Doomstack.
Sintian
Let's go.
lands.
The path splits. Which way,
Oh, oops.
brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide.
Enemy faction encountered the Sightless. I think these are Slanish demons. Their earnest power send the demons of the Sightless. There can be no peace or diplomacy with slaves to darkness. It is war. I don't see an army anywhere, though. Is there an army I should be looking for somewhere? Oh, I guess like up over here somewhere. Okay. I guess we're going left. I already started going left,
Keep
so
moving.
we'll just full send it.
Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the great orthodoxy. I now know the names of the dark gods and their demonic servants.
If his own
This
religion
land
is forbidding it,
warps
why would he
under
tell
the
you that?
influence of
I don't like
Sinch,
it.
The changer of ways, the chaos god of magic, and the architect of fate.
Shrimp cocktail with calamari. Ooh, I want some.
Demons
Ooh.
that serve
Calamari
Sinch
sounds
are
pretty good right now.
spellcasters
I love fried
and
calamari.
creatures of arcane fire.
Horse sleds. Oh shit, war sleds. Hold up. But also snow leopards. The demons that serve Zinch are spellcasters of creatures and creatures of arcane fire. So I guess these are Zinch demons. Fuck. What do you guys think? Bear war sleds or snow leopards? I think Nova's eyeing the war sleds. Anybody else? I'm also kind of eyeing the war sleds. Sleds are fun. Plus, it's sleds pulled by a bear. Who doesn't want that? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bear war sleds. Changer of ways. Unlocked unit light war sleds. You can purchase unit from your general's recruitment menu. I wish I didn't just...
Further north. Do you still serve me? Do you still serve me?
I want the war sled.
Good. More greased.
I guess I shouldn't have gotten rid of that one guy. Oops. Oh well, let's just retire
Add
him.
them to the road.
We got war sleds, let's go! Your income is getting low. You can increase it by creating buildings that generate additional income. As a last resort, you can disband units to quickly restore your income balance. Yeah. Unlocked end turn notifications. These show what's left to do. Okay, that's convenient. Press the center button to resolve an issue. Once all issues are resolved, the end turn button will appear here. Region management. Press this button to quickly access settlements you own. That's a lot of settlements that I don't own. What do I have? Ice Canyon, Mountain Pass, and Frozen Plains. Can I build anything else in these other groups? I cannot. Need 1 extra population. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. Let's keep moving.
To pursue.
Up ahead, an army beyond the tree line.
What is that thing? Does it have a tongue coming out of its...
Servants of the
Oh no,
dark
it's like a bird.
gods.
Okay, that's definitely Zinch.
Demons. By campfire
Trials
light,
of the
I
Wastes.
read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the Trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
Didn't this guy just say that this dude fell to chaos? So he's gonna do exactly what his book said. The Subjugator or the Conqueror? Let's go with the Conqueror. I like taking settlements. More settlements means more money, means more for the war funds. Unlock Ice Guard. Glaives. Ooh. Before I do that, though, let's give this guy that new armor. I think that'll help quite a bit. And do I have any ancillaries? I do not. I think there was another hero. I could probably give her armor. Yeah, let's give her some armor as well. And I don't need to give her any ancillaries. So she has abilities, I think. Yeah, there they are. Ice Maiden's Kiss, short, wide, expanding, tear-shaped attack, numbing witness. That'll slow them down and cause frostbite, which should do damage. Ice Sheet should break any kind of charge or enemy speed. Nice. Okay, so she's a really good support hero. I could totally make use of those tactics in a fight.
Ignore the eyes.
And I guess I'll end my turn for now. Runes. View objective. Trial of the Conqueror. Capture the Zine Stronghold Dimension of Eyes. Where the heck is that? Win the following battle with Yuri Barkov's army within the Lucid Maze. Where is that? Okay, I guess I don't have a way to zoom to them. That's nice. I guess we're gonna explore for now. Let's go fight these guys. We should be able to absolutely crush this army. It ran away. Where are you going, you little goblin? Get back here.
We are Urson's Claw.
You can now auto-resolve battles. If you're evenly matched, it is always better to fight the battle yourself. You can now retreat from battles. This will disengage your army and move it away from the enemy. You can always quick save before a battle. You can reload from the menu. I'm not one for that kind of gameplay, so I don't do that. I firmly believe in taking consequences of my decisions. Auto-resolve, decisive outcome, decisive victory. So yes, that's an easy win, but I really want to see what the war sleds are going to do, so we're going to go for it. War sleds look fun. I'm curious why they're called the Sightless. I'm also curious what I'm actually fighting. I don't like whatever this thing is. This thing looks terrifying, and so does that. It is getting close to that time. Yeah, it's definitely getting late. I think it just rolled over 8 o'clock, right? Yeah. I still got like another hour left in me.
Unleash your frost
Only a little
maiden's
sleepy.
arcane
Sleds.
power.
Ever tied
Use
a
her
bunch like a
spells
train
to
and send it
secure
down a hill?
victory.
No, I haven't actually. Fuck it. It sounds like a really fun time. Unleash your Frost Maiden's arcane powers. Use your spells to ensure victory. I knew that.
Bringer of Hoarfrost.
Oh, this is how I do spells. Okay. So this is Ice Maiden's Kiss. This does damage per second, 16. Duration 2 seconds. Inflicts Frostbite, which slows down enemy units. This is a Hex, which drops enemies. I don't know how... Oh, right. So you also have to worry about the winds of magic. Basically, magic is like an actual, like, acts like almost wind in this universe. And if you're not in an area with a good flow of magic, you're not going to be able to do magic. Whoever is at the back ends up on their arse or head. It's great. Oh, no. Alright, what is going on here? Why is there a... Only Vanguard units can deploy outside your army's deployment area. Ooh, that's convenient. Oh, okay. So I guess the cavalry is supposed to be like for shock and awe then.
Light war sled.
Oh, and here are the war sleds. There's not a lot of snow on the ground, but look at those bears. Holy shit. Fucking units. Just imagine this shit and a bunch of crazy Russian guys with axe rifles fucking charging you. Alright, I'm a fan. I like everything about that. Kislev just became my favorite faction in the game series so far. This formation's not bad. I might just keep it as it is, I think. Where are my swordsmen? Right in the center. Sounds like a plan to me. What do they got? Blue Horrors of Zinch. I think there's pink horrors too. Yeah, pink horrors. Oh wow, I hate everything about these. I hate everything about these guys. Alright, we're gonna go stomp on those and get rid of them. What are these? Forsaken. I think I'm gonna hate these even more. Oh, these guys don't look... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, those look like they used to be humans. I don't like those either. That you, Nova? You a blue or a pink? Come on, Nova. Pink trooper, blue trooper. Which one are you? Alright, let's get the battle going. It looks so funny, blue for sure. So a nice little trick that they don't tell you in the tutorials, if you hold down shift and use the arrow keys, you can move your formation in formation. And I'm going to take full advantage of that because it makes your units move slower, which means they take less stamina loss.
For the ice.
Horse rider! Attack, comrades! Land his power! Attack!
I want to see what kind of damage these horsemen do. I have no idea what kind of strength these horsemen have, especially against magic units. And these are like all magic units in a siege army. They just spent all their magic though, so that's kind of a good sign. Where is... There you are. So anything has to be inside of this circle to get affected. Oh, wait a minute. I can make good use of this one. They're not charging though, so we're not going to even bother with that. Let's get some reinforcements to these cavalry. The horses are kind of walking at them. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. The, unit movements in these games can be a little bit weird sometimes. What are you guys doing back there? Huh? Get in there. Alright, let's get that bear cavalry in the back. I want to go hit that, and I want to get these two fighting the enemy hero. I also want her to do this. And try to punch a hole through that guy. I'm gonna lose this group of horsemen. These guys just got chewed up. Alright, so cavalry not great against magic units. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Spearmen should be pretty good against them though, since they're technically monstrosities. Cavalry, what are you doing? Oh right, they're a so the bear cavalry are like a these sleds. It looks like they're a ranged rifle unit, so I think they're just gonna fire on enemies as they skirmish around. Especially if they turn skirmishing on, they should just fire as they're going.
Taking position. March.
These guys go. Absolute units.
On the march. Annihilate them.
There they go. Now they're firing.
Kislev Kislev's vengeance!
Frost Maiden!
Where are you at, lady? There you are.
I am the storm!
Keep some damage on this guy. I should be able to hit him with the actual abilities as well. Alright, my magic's actually useless against him. That's good to know. Do they have bears pulling them? Yeah, they do. They're bear sleds. It's so fucking cool.
Lords of ice!
This just became like my favorite thing in the entire game. Hands down.
Sons of
I think they like create ice below them too. I don't know how I feel about that too much. I kind of feel like they could have just put them on big skids.
moving
But, you know what? The magic ice is kind of a nice touch actually.
for the orthodoxy!
Zorya!
The enemy routes.
Yeah, this is about over.
Let them retreat or run them down.
I think I can use the magic sword on this guy. There we go. Let's see what the sword does.
Strike them down, comrades!
Oh. That's what the sword does. My warriors are fleeing. That one group of horsemen. Yeah, my horsemen got the crap kicked out of them.
The Kislevite spirit returns. They rejoin the fight.
Let's get these range units into the fight as well, before I forget. It's pretty much over though. Zorya got the crap kicked out of her. A little bit surprised by that. Decisive victory and battle. Let's go. Yeah, this is definitely a prologue campaign. I had them completely overwhelmed, but still, that went a lot easier than it probably should have, especially since they had a lot of spellcasters. My horsemen got the absolute snot kicked out of them, though. I'm not really happy about that. I'm going to try to avoid that in the future. I think when I go attack this city, I'm going to, ooh, what do we got here? Oh, here, no, now we can execute them. Yeah, since there's no humans here, they're all demons. You can just straight up execute them. There's no point in ransoming them. They're just demons, and it's not a whole lot of money anyway. That leadership buff is nice, though. The deed is done. Follower gained, Camp Quartermaster. Upkeep -5. Ooh.
Beyond
Excellent.
Dervingard.
Should be able to equip him still. Oh, he's already equipped. Perfect. I've got a student here as well. This looks like a student from the Empire, though. Whatever. We'll equip him here. Research rate plus 40%. Excellent.
Kislev's prince.
And he's got to level up, so... Practice until your fingers bleed. Military melee defense, +2 for Kossars, armored Kossars, and Strelitsi units. I think Strelitsi are riflemen. And also lowers the reload time. I'll grab Blade Master for now, just because I want to grab this full plate armor next. Making him harder to kill is going to be nice. Okay.
Your son makes me stronger.
Events, blah blah blah, level 3, research rate plus 40, okay.
Prince
And end turn.
Embody Winter's might.
Oh nice, I level her up as well. Where did she go? Here we go. No, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. And for her, I want to boost Ice Maiden's Kiss. Because that'll give us access to all the rest of the abilities in the Ice Maiden skill set. How are we looking on reinforcements?
Disruption is our duty.
Oh. To view the selected settlement's garrison, press this button. And just some more demons. I think we can break right through that.
Yes. We are Urson's Claw.
Your army is besieging a settlement. This panel shows you progress of the siege. It shows how many turns must maintain your siege until the enemy garrison. So with sieges, if you just hold out, it will eventually just kind of give you control. Basically, you end up cutting off the supply lines and starve everybody out of the garrison. This shows the amount of supplies the enemy has. They can use it to construct defenses in battle. Okay. So like here, if we encircle them for now and we just hold out for a couple turns, it'll do damage to them. I don't want to do it too long though, because that'll let them time to make defenses, like cannons and stuff. Hey, what's going on, Snacks? Steps on. Wait a minute. I thought I was wasn't I step box? I'm confused now. How you doing, Snacks? Hope you're having a good one.
So we fight.
Alright, let's hold out for a turn and see what happens. Siege progresses.
Now we color the snow red.
And yeah, they've already taken a lot of damage, so we'll see how many turns we can hold out on this siege. There's no point in going right into it if I could just starve them out. More damage. 3,
So
4,
it's war.
5, 6, 7.
We are Urson's claw.
They just leveled up from starving them out. How much is left on that garrison? Oh, these guys are basically wiped out.
We attack.
Unassigned skill points. Oh, let's do that real quick.
So we fight. We are Urson's claw.
I want to grab... What does Frostblades do? Spell, Lord of Ice, Augment. This does buffs for everybody around it, so that's exactly what I wanted there. That should help some of my units on the front lines. I want to use her for a support character more than an actual attack character. I think it'll be good to have her for, like, changing up strategies and stuff. Oops.
It disrupts my studies.
And I think this turn will give us the... There's nobody left. It's not even worth fighting this. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. There we go. How many did we lose? We lost 23 men on that. I'll take it. Ah, crap. I lost 2 units of cavalry. Damn it. Ooh, picked up Babushka. This old Ungol mother has accompanied the expedition despite her advanced age. She's an expert forager, always finding herbs no matter the terrain. Expert scout, perhaps with far northern blood in his veins, will be able to guide Yuri to Dervangard and beyond. Nice. And let's take this settlement and start getting rid of the chaos taint on it. This panel displays information about the settlement, income, growth. Once you have enough growth, you'll gain a population surplus. This is used to upgrade your settlement's main building, which unlocks more buildings. That's how they do it in this game. Okay. I think they tweaked it a little bit from Warhammer 2. You can review your building options from here. I do that. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Actual building tree. Nice. This shows the level of your settlement. Here are the buildings you can construct. Once built, you may only upgrade them to the level of the settlement. Makes sense to me. So, like, you won't be able to grab tier 4 on a outskirts settlement like this. This would be for, like, the capital of a region. And I think I want to grab this shrine here to help with growth. The fire pit's nice too, though. That recruitment cost help a little bit. But I think I'm going to go... what do we get out of this? Kossars... I gotta see what kind of income I got coming in real quick. You know what? I think the best bet might just be to grab this barracks for now. Income from post-battle loot. Ooh, ooh. That was a lot of little increases there. Okay, I'll take all that. Sure. What do we got here?
We are not done yet.
Oh, okay. I got way too many of these things equipped, I think. I could probably give what's her name another student, actually.
Ignore the eyes.
Oh, actually, I can't. Okay. I'll leave that alone for now, then. Ignore the eyes. You mean like the eyes on the rocks? The spooky tentacle rocks? This whole mountain is freaking made of tentacles. The Chaos Wastes are absolutely terrifying, and I am so glad that none of this stuff exists in real life. How are we doing on replenishing troops?
Grow my army.
Wait a minute, is this part of the same region as the other place?
Further north.
Oh well, I'll leave it alone for now. What is this?
I will find you. Go there.
Oh, want me to move him out? I don't really want to move him out just yet, though. I'm trying to... I'm gonna keep him... God damn it, game. Why are you like this? Whatever. Barracks complete.
We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev, who worshipped Sinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kerns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, Would the Northmen have treated us any different?
Ooh. Treat their bodies with respect, and their gods may not perceive us as enemies. I don't think that's going to help. I'm going to take the money.
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
Oh,
Runes of chaos.
I think this is a quest battle here.
Burns
These
branded
are
them
important.
with dark prayers.
Very.
How can
Oh,
you read them?
yeah. Sorry, Snacks. The
Journal
money.
from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols.
That $5 grand was definitely going to help the war funds.
Good.
I promise I'm not a total
More
monster.
priest. Do not defy. Prince Yuri.
All right, that's mostly reinforced my troops here. How are these guys ranked at? Do I have any gold ranks yet? Definitely don't. A lot of silver ranks, so that's fine. I want to see where is the Even the cruel sentiments are no obstacle for the motherland sturdy war sleds. That's not what I wanted though. I want to see how to use these guys. Okay, guess we're not doing that.
We are not done yet. We attack.
Time to die, weird bird thing. Trial of the Magic Wielder. Target an enemy settlement, army, or hero with one of your Ice Maiden's abilities. Oh, let me do that real quick. I can break her off of the army to actually go do stuff. Oh, the settlement doesn't have walls. Okay, I can't do that then. I think I can use her against Tim, though, and... yeah, I can attack a unit. What are these? I don't like whatever those are.
Strike at their
Let's see if
heart.
this works. Trial is fulfilled, you are the Magic Wielder. Unlock Ice Guard swords. Okay. I don't know what that unlocked, but I'll take it. Oh, these are units I can recruit. Nice.
A waste of my skill. Foolhardy.
Alright, Belinda's turn. I'm gonna send her back. She's not a general, so she shouldn't be able to be attacked in the field.
Frost Maiden. I'll obtain
I'm gonna send her back to
exquisite
this army though,
trophies.
just to help out.
Spread Urson's influence.
Now, what are those ice swords? Ice guard swords. Bow and dual sword infantry. Ooh. These guys will probably make really good skirmishers. I can't grab them just yet. I'm gonna grab them after I take this area.
So we fight.
You are attacking Apostles of Change. Opponent is close on the map to another army on the campaign. Ah, I see what's gonna happen here. That's gonna pull in reinforcements. I don't like that. At the start of the battle, only your opponent main army will be deployed. Other armies join the battle after a set time, appearing at the edge of the battlefield. Location of the reinforcements is shown on the mini-map. Let's see the scout the terrain out. I want to see where they're going to come in from. It doesn't say. That's nice. Okay, here we go! So I want to try to break these guys up as quickly as I can. Actually, this might be a good idea. If this battle ends up being like a really solid... oh, okay, they're going to be coming from a really bad fucking spot for me. Anyway, if this ends up being a good battle for me, this will weaken the garrison at the fort, and it should be a piece of cake to go take that right after this. Does what's-his-name's face look kind of cracked? Anybody else? Was that always like that? Did anybody notice? Oh, thank you, Snacks. I don't remember that guy's face being cracked like that. I don't think it was. I mean, zooming in on him on the battlefield is not going to help at all. I don't think. Oh well. Let's zoom back out. So enemy reinforcements are literally going to come from right here. So I think what I want to do is swing around. Let's bring the whole army to the other side of this hill. I think that might be a better idea. Oops. Damn it. Alright, I just broke that entire formation. Let's go! I'm gonna sit these guys right up here. And as soon as they pull forward, I'm gonna attack from the tree line with that cavalry. Hopefully in the right, in the rear. There we go. Flank, rear. I gotta stop trying to mix up all my words at the same time. Oops. I feel like Windows changed how the shift click and control click works.
Frost Maiden.
Let's keep these two together just so that they can work together on their abilities. These guys over here, and I want the Warbear sleds to come in with the cavalry, I think. So I think I'm going to move them into this tree line as well.
Use your mounted troops, such as horse archers, to harass the enemy and pull apart their formations.
No, I definitely did not push through the, oops. Oh, I made a mistake. Definitely did not push through Windows 11. I actually, made sure that I don't have a TPM card, specifically so it can't update even if it wanted to. They can't force an update on me if my computer straight up just can't, run it. How much time do I have? I have 1 minute and 20 seconds before those reinforcements start showing up. So I see what the enemy's trying to do. They're trying to bait me into, what they're trying to do is pull me away so that way that this can flank me. But I think I'm going to use my cavalry instead to cut them off and keep them busy while I deal with this. Then bring my whole force around to fight them.
Armored Cossars!
Attack, comrades! Forest die! Seal our movements. Close with the enemy under cover of the trees to retain the element of surprise. Urson commands! Comrades of the bear! For Mother Kislev!
Purge them! Cossars!
We fight for Urson! Bring them down!
And those are flying units, so I really want my archers to try to take them out as quickly as possible. I also think these guys have a magic shield, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how that works. What are you guys doing back here? Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna have this group over here hold back a little bit to be ready to guard the other groups. Especially now those reinforcements are already moving in. And let's get my cavalry in here on the offensive.
Kislev's vengeance!
Be wary, Yuri. Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Keep fire on those flying units, and I'm gonna get my hero in here as well to try to deal with that. I can't ground the enemy units, which is kind of a problem, but as soon as they're done knocking these flying units out and these ground units, I think I'm gonna break everybody off and go for their hero. There we go.
Sons of Kislev!
Just get in there and take him out. Just get in there and take him out. Bear cavalry, I need you guys over here. Getting ready to help out against this mess over here. Oh boy. There's a lot going on over here. Let's turn this whole range unit around, get them ready for fighting those. You get over here and help out against that hero. Oh boy!
Taking position! Attack, comrades! Follow the bear! Slay them!
Get some fire on those flyers. Definitely need some fire on those flyers.
Fury of the bear!
Where are my, these guys have spears, and oh crap. Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't like it though. I grabbed these guys with the spears specifically to get in there and aid as melee units if they need to. I actually think all of Kislev's range units can act as melee units, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna find out real quick. Because I definitely need to get a line set up here, and quickly. Oh my god, please kill that guy. Please kill that guy. Come on, Bear Cavalry. You know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna get my horsemen out of here because they're literally not even fighting this guy. And I think they'll be much more useful over here. Hitting all these guys on the flanks. The units are crap. I don't know if they are or not. Yeah, I think we're doing okay adjacent against them right now. But oh my god, move! Go fight! Don't just stand there.
Follow the bear! Make war! Kislev endures!
Oh boy. Is that guy dead? That guy's dead. Alright, let's get everybody else back in the fight. Turn back around, boys.
Maiden moving.
Find safety!
Legendary Ungol will falter. Our warriors run from the battle. Round them up and send them back to the fight.
Where are you at? Drop that buff again. I don't know if that's gonna rally anybody, but it might help.
Light horse
Oh, who is this guy? What?
Ross command.
Is this that same enemy hero that I thought we dealt with already? Oh, I hit my own people. Crap. Not what I wanted to do. Ah! They've got a spellcaster out there somewhere. There he is. That guy's causing problems. Did the bears? The bears charged.
For Kislev's honor!
Let's break this group of cavalry off and hit these guys on the flank. Try to break them.
For the ice.
Really gotta get rid of that guy. Alright, let's use the stupid magic sword again. I really don't like using this thing, but if it helps, it helps.
Comrades of the bear!
Annihilate them! Anything for Kislev! For the motherland!
My formation is totally broken over here.
Cossacks!
You know what?
Indeed!
Let's just start shooting arrows again.
Attack, comrades!
You guys are all gonna rally. Turn off melee mode and just start firing. I believe.
Sarkar!
I'll try to hit this guy this time with this.
For Kislev.
Hand is power! Wherever Ursun asks! To battle!
How are you doing? He's holding it up. I have no idea what's happening in this battle anymore. I've totally lost control of it.
We fight for Ursun! Make war! Cossacks! Die! March with
Come on, guys.
love!
Get over there and start shooting arrows.
Anything
Literally all you gotta
for
do. Just shoot
Kislev!
arrows. Alright, we got rid of that hero.
Take advantage while they are unable to lead. No mercy.
I will smite them.
Don't like that. I like nothing about that.
Taking point. We fight for Ursun. Defenders of Kislev.
Horse riders! Go with
Pull my cavalry off here, and I want to hit these guys again.
Kislev!
This battle's an absolute clusterfuck. I am not happy with how this went in the slightest.
Position!
I kind of blame myself just for not having not played Total War games in a really long time. Fortunately, I think this is going to be a win regardless of how bad it's going, but
Light horse then!
still, like even my bear cavalry got the crap kicked out of them.
For the motherland! March with pride! Retreat, comrades!
Let's get this ability fired off. I don't know why it fires off on the unit that it fires off on
Sons of
either.
Kislev!
Doesn't seem to have like a rhyme or reason. Oh, okay, never mind. It just hit them square on. Yeah, definitely. I don't know about a Pyrrhic victory, but definitely not a victory that I would have liked.
On the march. Taking position.
Very well. Indeed. Ready.
Yeah, it's about over. I think it just got the hero left. I wouldn't call it Pyrrhic, but I would not call it a good victory. This is kind of like a close victory at the very least. Kill this guy.
Over there.
Please just kill him.
Engaging the fire.
There we go. Victory! Oh, okay, maybe it is a Pyrrhic victory. You called that snacks. A hollow victory. Maybe we should just call it a loss. Yeah, that was not a good one. 600 losses to their 1,500. I mean, it's not terrible, but still. I lost a lot more units than I wanted to. One Y and two R's. Oh, and an H. That's a rough one, though. That's not a common English word. But just imagine losing a battle so spectacularly, or winning a battle, air quotes, so spectacularly, badly, 2,000 years ago, that your name is still used today. Pierre Hick? Like, could you imagine getting stuck in a textbook for that reason? What did I get here? A lot of experience, treasury, ransom, and execute. Yeah, you can execute them. No reason to keep demons alive.
The reign of chaos comes.
Beyond
Upkeep,
Dervingard.
minus 8% for Zar Guard units, Lord's Army, nice. Mission issued, trial of the magic wielder, target an enemy settlement. I think I did that already. I lost a unit actually in that fight.
Ignore the
I'm gonna
eyes.
grab that unit though,
Further north.
and I'm going to use that in the next battle while we go take that city. Oh no. I wanted plate armor. And what does Beast of the Court do? Melee attack +2 for Zar Guard units. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab that to help boost the Zar Guard units and Ice Guard units, because I'm gonna have some of them in the army, and they're probably gonna end up being the mainstay of my army.
I have honed my skills.
Who else has skill points? Oh, Zorya has skill points. Let's grab Frost Shield, and I want to boost Frost Blades a little bit more as well.
Victory is all that matters.
Oh, I have something to build. Oh, okay, I can upgrade this town. Nice. So with that, I should be able to upgrade this and grab Armored Cossars, which will be like an actual standard axe infantry. Which will hopefully replace some of those spearman units I have now. Because I think I have way too many spearmen. They're not great in melee fights with some of the units they've been fighting. What else has a... Oh, this one also has a building available. Nice. And so does the refuge. Perfect. Beacon, Ice Cannon, the Lokai Palace, Kislev. Where are we at with objectives as well? Trial of the Ottoman. A Lock Griffin Legion. What the hell? Ottomans of Kislev. Upgrade a settlement to tier 5. Okay. I'm gonna work on that throughout the campaign. I am glad that this is opened up into a mostly full campaign now. Because it's kind of annoying having it as restricted as it is.
So we fight.
Let's encircle them. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last time and break them over time. For Dervingard. Oh, okay, let's get Dervingard up to 3 actually. I should still be good on money. Yeah, definitely. And get some bivouacs. Wait, they call them a bivouac? So a bivouac is just a term for shelter. I'm not sure why they're using it in the game like they are, but I'm just gonna go with it. And let's get a storehouse as well to help boost the turn-by-turn income. I think I'm gonna do the same thing here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do, no, I'm gonna grab a fire pit here for recruitment rate. Wasn't that a song? Bivouac? It might be. I wouldn't doubt it. There's all kinds of songs. I just know it as a term for a shelter. A little bit more income. There's not much more I can do here. I'm just gonna grab this for growth here as well. Nice. Now from here I can grab winged lancers. And these will be a pretty strong cavalry unit, I think. Yuri is near the Lucent Maze quest marker. Okay, I'm gonna do that after I grab the city, so that way I can cover for them. Got crazy cold today. Uh-oh. Today was weird up here. It got super warm. I think we hit like 52, 53. Let's upgrade the Totem of Ursun as well. And And we'll grab the livery, and... You know what, I'm gonna build a regular barracks here too, because I think I can grab... I can get up to Streletsy here, and I really want the riflemen. Riflemen are stupidly overpowered in this game.
We attack.
I don't care about the yeah, I don't care about the notification. Gonna end up burning all my money upgrading buildings at this rate. The meat brazier. How much does the meat brazier cost? $2,000 for a meat brazier. Nice. Where's Fort Dervingard? There's Dervingard.
It's war.
Did we take that, There's probably like one turn left on this thing. There's probably nobody left in the garrison. Oh yeah, it's just about broken.
So
Alright, let's go take that.
Fight, my kin, fight!
I lost cavalry units again, god damn it. Whatever, we'll take the Mansion of Eyes. I like how the settlements turn into ruins when Kislev takes them over up here. It was nice to have the window down on the drive home for a change. Yeah, it was, I didn't get to go out too much because it was raining, but I got out for a little bit. It was definitely nice out.
What waits in these hidden chambers?
Alright, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit.
Scrolls.
While we,
Knowledge to harness.
Leave it. We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
We're gonna hold here for a little bit while... Oh my god. Tutorial, stop it! You can now research a technology. Choose a technology to research. Ooh. Recruit rank +1 for Warbear Riders. Hell yeah. I want it. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for Stern Discipline first since I don't have the Warbears yet.
The war is learned. Spread Urson's influence.
Dual bow and dual sword infantry. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit while all these units replenish, because they really need time to replenish. And I don't know what this wants me to build right here.
Kislev's prince.
At least my income is really good right now. Fort Dervingard Bivouac has been built. Beacon Ice Canyon. Lokai Palace. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Ignore the eyes.
Skills. Let's grab max out frost blades for her. And from there, I think we should try to get those riflemen out of here. I need 4,000 for that. Okay, I'm not doing that just yet. What did you want? Oh, another ancillary. Let's replace the this guy. There we go. And we'll hop back to the fort. Oh my god, what now? Garrison Lord not moved. I know, game. I don't actually like what they did here with this. I'm gonna see if I can turn this off right now, actually. In the settings, because that's really annoying. Advisor. Prologue. I do not see a way to turn that off. I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a mod for that at some point. This whole telling me what to do at the end of every turn thing is really annoying. Can I hire a new general here? Cannot. Damn it. Okay, let's do the
I am better.
Good for you, Yuri. Proud of you, homie. Give me my rifleman. Stern Discipline unlocked. Uh-oh, going for a spin again. Whee! Here we go. 135 degrees. Hold up. That's 90. That'd be like here, I guess? That should be fine. I think that's right. Yeah. That should be it. Cognomen, supplement monetary compensation. Yuri will award honorific names to his worthy followers who can pass such titles to their kin. Minus 5% upkeep. Okay, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna grab that as well. I'm a liar. I want to grab income from all buildings. Casualty replenishment rate. I want to grab this. Field medicine is gonna be nice to have for right now. And as soon as I can get this done, we can get riflemen, and riflemen will be very nice to have.
Changers lands.
I'm actually gonna knock out some of these other archers in replacement for.
Are you to be trusted? Are you a betrayer?
For riflemen.
Spread Urson's influence.
Don't care, don't care, don't care. There we go. Tony Hawk 900 D1. Oh no.
Yuri.
One more turn should give me the rifleman. There we go.
Urson, are you listening? Grow my army.
So these Strelitzi are cool because not only are they riflemen, their melee attack, they flip the rifle over and the stock of the rifle has an axe on it. And not only that, it's a great axe. Just imagine the Revolutionary War. You get into a line fight with some dudes and they blow half your friends' heads off and limbs off with cannonballs, and then flip the rifle around and pull out an axe and charge you. Those are going to be fun to have.
As long as they
What do we
are
got
loyal.
now? Now we got actual level up. Let's grab Urson's protection. That's a good one to have.
Advantage.
And next turn we're going to move into this battle here. This is a quest battle.
Ignore the eyes.
Here we go. The Mansion of Eyes.
Do we have to fight these creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Urson for protection. If he can even hear us.
He's
told
listening.
you, the bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows.
Only sounded like Joan of Arc. I cannot auto-resolve a quest battle. Okay, let's go.
The knowledge to reach Urson lies hidden in the loosened maze. The servants of Sinch defend it, but it's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Urson protects.
That's not something I like to hear. We're mortals. Where continue button? Give continue button. Continue button, Doko.
Urson
There we
is
go.
lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze.
No, they're back. Nova and the boys are back.
Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls.
Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls. Nova and the boys Nova cracking open the boys in the cold ones. Or something like that. I don't know, it's cold out and I get the feeling a lot of my people are about to die. Alright, I want to get these guys up front. I really want to see how they do as skirmishers. I think these guys will be useful as like a skirmishing unit. Aside from that, the rest of my ranged units can probably hang back. What are these guys? Oh, these ladies are the ice guards. I think they're all ladies. They all look like ladies to me. Alright, I'll have them with the rest of the archers over here.
We fight for Urson!
Oh yeah, you do, sister. Where did, and my bear cavalry. Because I like bear sleds. Alright, let's go.
My God! Follow me, Costa! At the forefront! Moving! Wolf top Kislevites! Whatever Urson asks!
Imagine being the guards of cold water. I don't think they're guarding the cold water itself directly. I think Kislev is a very ice-heavy thematically faction. I think the ice guards are like royal guards for them. Now look at these absolute chats, though. Look at that axe. Just imagine somebody shoots you with that thing and then comes swinging that axe at you. I like their hats, too. These guys are definitely supposed to be like Cossacks or something like that. Oh, actually, the enemy's coming this way. Form up, boys. We're going to turn off fire at will, and I'm going to try to get these guys all in the same circle and then fire on them at once. Like that. That should cause a ton of damage. There we go. That's how you use riflemen. Come on, boys, fire again. Whoa. Uh-oh. My power's flickering, so if the power goes out and the stream ends, that's what happened. Oops. Turn these guys into melee units real quick. You boys might want to move a little bit faster. Alright, we're gonna pull these guys back because they're getting wailed on. And let's get some cavalry in there. I know for a fact flying units are extremely weak against archers, so we're gonna have to make use of these archers for this part of the fight. Actually, most of them are already gone. The flyers just got the snot kicked out of them. Try to get that last group of riflemen out of there. Come on, boys, get out of there. Get in there, boys. Yeah, the demons just got banished back to hell. Let's turn off melee mode for these guys, because I can still make use of these rifles. Just not right now. Actually. Might actually be able to make use of that right here. Let's see what the Streltsy do. Fire at will, boys. Hope there's nobody named Will in this battlefield. Oh, the demons are about gone. Yep, that's it for those demons. One barrier is fallen, but the other still remains. Alright, let me reset my formation. My formation just got completely crushed. You know what? I have groups and I'm not using them. Let me do that. Riflemen put in work. I think if I got like 5 units of riflemen, I could easily crush a couple of formations on a charge. I think that's going to be one of the best ways to play this out. Also, I don't want you all sprinting in there like that. You're going to tire yourselves out. Go slow so you can rest. A mechanic in this game that I always forget about is, you see where it says active? That tells you how much stamina the unit has. These guys are winded, so they're already tired, which means they're not going to perform as well in a fight. You don't want that. You want you guys to be active or fresh. And you can recover that by either moving slow or not moving at all. Which is what the speed up time button's for. I don't think I have anybody lurking back here anymore. Nope. Alright, let's move up to the front line. There's probably going to be another troop in here somewhere I'm going to have to fight. And then the final boss will be up here. And I got no idea what the boss is going to be. So that should be interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Demons are 100% going to come out of this maze. Oh. Oh, yeah. Weird eyeball tentacle tree. Yep. Demons do be living there. Where are my Rudy Tooty Pointy Shooty boys? Get a move on, boys. To the front with you. Thankfully, everybody else is almost in position already, if not already in position. Also a good thing that I turned off fire at will mode, because I do not want to accidentally fire on things I don't want to fire on. I want to see if I can knock this unit of spawns out, like, immediately. Hey, Nova, the boys ain't looking too good. They're looking... Is that somebody's... Is that several somebody's faces? 1, 2, 3... I'm seeing 4 faces in that thing's head. These remind me of the Flood a lot from Halo. Whoa. Oh, okay, it's just magic, doing magic things. Yikes, they drank too much. They are really cool, but they're like horrifying at the same time. I don't like looking at them. Look at that bear paw, though. Never mind the mouth extending into like their chest cavity. Oh, it's so creepy. Look at this one. This dude's got a butt cheek on his head. These ones remind me of like rackhools a little bit. These are really cool. Horrifying, but cool. Alright, I know how to do this one.
Taking point! We fight for Ursun! To battle! Annihilate them! Purge them! Attack! Purge them! Stealthy! Annihilate!
You fire on them, boys.
On the orthodoxy!
I wish you guys had like a loose formation that they could do. Alright, let's get those axes on the move. Yeah, they literally just swing it up and start getting ready to use the stock as an axe. That's so cool. Oh, they're magicking the crap out of us over here. Alright. Let's get these guys over here to hit these guys. Not really a fan of all these ranged enemy units. These ice guards can shoot really far. Whoa. Ooh, magic arrows. Nice. These guys are about to break and rout. It's weird seeing demons break and rout. It's not something you would expect. Oh, the bears just... The bears dove into the fight. I love it. That distance is nuts. They're still hitting them, I think. Yeah, they're still hitting them from all the way out here. That's crazy. Actually, you know what I want them to do? I want them to focus on the boss. There's no reason not to. See if I can get them all to focus on the boss. If I can get everybody firing on that boss, it should break right through his shields. How are these guys doing? These guys are doing alright. Routing. Should have played Undead. Oh, I'm definitely not routing. Undead or Wild, though. I think one of my favorite battles I've ever had in a... Okay, that's an Knives Each. Don't like that. Turn melee made off. Let's get these guys set up and firing on them. I gotta get this broken off as well. Go, 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 go. Everybody on the move. Where did my rifleman go? Rifle bros. Get him. Oh, this is about over. I don't know what's going on behind this second ice barrier, though. There could be more units back here. Alright, my cavalry's getting hammered. I'm gonna pull them back. With the exception of the bear cavalry. Bear cavalry will be fine. I'm moderately disappointed that the Winged Lancer's armor isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Especially given that these guys are supposed to be like Winged Hussars. Because Winged Hussars are absolutely legendary.
Winged Lancer!
Wolf dog, get them
Oh yeah, this battle's over.
Mongol Prince. Fury of the
I
bear.
think I killed the boss already. It's just a matter of breaking this last group. There they go. Again, it's funny, the demons don't really break, they just desummon themselves. Oh, that should be it. Everybody go. Oh, oh shit, I fell off it. God damn it. Why would they set the camera up like that? The fact that the camera is tied to the terrain, I don't like that. That was really stupid of them to do.
March with pride. Kislevites, move it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Bellissimo. We did it. I totally said that wrong, but whatever. Trap. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Fucking bamboozle.
Sons of Kislev. The motherland's finest.
You know what to do, rifleman. Hold them back.
Attack, comrades.
Where are my, range units? There they are.
Cossards. Whatever Orson asks.
Defenders of Kislev. Streltsy. Anything for Kislev. Comrades of the
Come on, come on, come on. Terrain clipping option? I don't think so. I'm kind of surprised by the lack of options with everything, to be honest with you.
Soviet.
With honor. The mother Kislev. Sons of Kislev. Attack,
Whoa.
comrades.
Alright, I didn't really want to... You know, I'm going to burn the cavalry just to do some damage.
Yes.
I think that's going to be the best way to deal with this.
Maiden.
Get the cavalry to help out against the bats. Oh, they caught me in such a bad formation here. God damn it.
Pots of ice.
Where did the,
Orthodoxy.
Kislev and yours!
Oh man, they're getting hammered on. Damn it.
Sarkar.
Oh, bye demons. I don't know where they're going. Yeah, these are really bad lines. I'm not happy about how I got caught in this formation.
Pots of ice.
Streltsy.
You know what to do, Streltsy? Just start swinging on people.
Armored Cossards. Kislev sends us forth. Sarkar.
Oh, alright, they're gonna get wiped out. I'm gonna pull them back. I really can't afford to lose that unit. Melee. Pull the axes out, boys.
Attack, comrades.
Again, I'm very glad that the Kislev melee units are very, not melee, range units are also useful in melee. Most other factions are the exact opposite of that. Holy crap, y'all got crap kicked out of you.
Taken point!
Yes, get back.
Follow the bear. They die.
Where'd my bear cavalry go? There they are.
Forces through.
Let's put them on melee, see what they do.
To battle.
Yuri Barkov.
Mark is left.
Kislev's Maiden. In Trotzers.
Bring them down.
Get him, horse bros. They don't even have a general left. They're just here to be a nuisance.
Streltsy.
Where did these guys go? He shot him in the face from point blank. Okay, I'm really happy about that animation being there. That was a really good use of the weapon. Uh-oh. I don't like the chaos portal thingy. Did that just summon more units? It did just summon more units. Son of a... Get in there.
Kislev's vengeance.
Comrade of the bear!
Fight force.
I'm down to my last Bearman. Damn it.
March.
Armored Cossars. Yes.
We fight for Urson.
Hopefully this is the end of this battle. Alright, the tactical map. I forgot to show you guys this. So this map's kind of convenient early on in the battles. I really should take better use of it, and I don't. But it's good to get an overhead view of what's going on. Another Pyrrhic victory, let's go. I am not as good of a general as I used to be.
With Sinch's
I am gonna have to
forces
practice some more.
scattered, I can walk willingly into the loosened maze. The knowledge within can lead us to the Howling Citadel.
At least the lines didn't screw us too terribly. I thought that was gonna go a lot worse. Oops, there we go. Bye, enemy
The
captains.
guardians of the loosened maze are defeated.
Enter the labyrinth and discover the forbidden knowledge. I will guide you, protect you from Zinch's tricks. Unlock Patriarch. Okay.
How long did I wander? Hours, days. Yet finally, I reached the heart of the maze. Dark runes appeared before my eyes, but the journal revealed
Yuri's
their
looking a little
secrets.
glowy.
A way for mortals to span the screaming chasm and reach the Howling Citadel. I must go to the land of the Blood God. Inscribed upon his brazen altar are the words to summon the Bridge Maker, the one who thirsts for more than blood. When I emerged from the maze, my army was waiting. But they did not cheer, offering just cold, hard stares and the stink of ingratitude.
Is that any way to talk about your boys who you just sent basically into their deaths and walked into a trap, and I'm totally not the one who walked them into a trap? That was all Yuri. Reward their continued loyalty with extra rations. I suffered in the maze, not them. Probably the boys.
You
They
were
put the
gone
work
for
in.
some time. Where were you?
Ooh,
I was worried.
It is done. I know how to cross
Ooh,
the chasm.
greenskins. Hell yeah.
The fears of lesser men must not sway you from the righteous path. You have shown courage. Now, be as brave.
So boys having a think up here.
Seek.
I think these are, maybe
Enter
not
the
orcs.
lands of Khorne, the Blood God.
Yeah, I don't think these are orcs actually.
Conquer them, then raid his shrine. Discover the name of the Bridge Maker.
There's a lot going on this map right now. Okay, this campaign definitely turned into a much more open campaign. Unlock Elemental Bear. Win the following battle with Yuri Barkov's army. Battle of the Brazen Altar. Okay. New hero has appeared beside your settlement. He's effective on the campaign map, uses abilities. Oh, priest. Nice. That's right, these guys are useful. On the campaign map, successfully use your Patriarch's wound ability on an enemy hero, Saint Anushka's Fingerbone. Okay.
It's still a win.
What does Death Frost do? Warriors shiver and shake in a wintry grasp until the piercing cold reaches their hearts, and finally they move no more. Okay, we'll take that.
Barkov blood is strong.
Oh, nice. We can get him a horse. So now I guess I can get around the battlefield better. I'll take that. And there's one more. We'll grab Resilience as well.
Gains have been made.
Let's also boost up Fort Devengard. Get the readout. And Cognomen as well.
Innovate or die.
And my voice is kind of dying, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I was hoping to finish up this prologue tonight, but it's going to be a lot longer than I thought it was. So I guess we'll do a little prologue series on this game. Let's see. I'm going to jump back into Total War hopefully next Tuesday. I know I plan to do that this week as well, and then it got wrapped up with life. Next Tuesday shouldn't be an issue, though. There's nothing actually coming on. I checked my calendar today. So next Tuesday at 6, we're going to be back with more Warhammer. And tomorrow at 6, we're going to be jumping back into KOTOR. We're going to decide if we want to hit Tatooine, Korriban, Manon or Kashyyyk first. And I think we're going to hit Tatooine first. Let's see who's online for a raid. Give me 1 second on that. Show more. Let's go raid Icy. She's playing some Dead by Daylight. I think they just released a new character too, so that should be a fun one to see. Is Kaori on? Oh, Kaori is on. You know what? You guys want to see something funny? Kaori's not been having a good time with Visage. Let's go raid Kaori. Just make sure I got the name right. I think that's right. Yep, there we go. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for coming by tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. And I also expect to see some of you guys at Neko's marathon stream tomorrow. She's going to be doing a 12-hour stream starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And it should be a fun time. And that's going to be it. Good night, guys. Take care.